and here it is. So today I'm just going to go through stuff that you can probably still find in the wild, stuff that I like to collect and hunt through change and rolls for that you might be able to find yourself. First, we'll just start with more common, or I guess I could start with this old stuff. You probably won't find this in a roll, but this is what I like to collect. They're usually give or take a couple bucks, like should be under $5 for you to get one of these. This is an Indian head penny. That one is actually the oldest one in my collection from 1884. That's before the automobile was invented. That's crazy. Um, some foreign pennies. Canadians got rid of their pennies over 11 years ago, so that's collectible. And then just here's some, classic British money. I mean, Queen Elizabeth's dead. That's the Queen's dad. That's how old that is. Um, yeah, World War II era British penny. That's worth something. And I found it in a change, just from a store. Let's see. One of these I bought, and then one I found in a roll of nickels. The one from 1930 I found for free. So that's pretty cool. Coin that, someone might pay $3 to $5 for, that I got for 5 cents. Not too bad. This one I bought. This is cool. 1897. This is the V nickel. Better condition ones are a little pricey, so I got one of these for now. If you're ever trying to find a name for these, people call them Barber coins, because Barber was a chief engraver who designed those. And if you find one of the Barber dimes or anything higher than a dime, those are silver. The nickels aren't, though, which is why it's in this stack. But these are different. These look like regular Lincoln cents. Well, they kind of look like wheat pennies, just very dirty. This is the nicest condition one I could find at my local coin shop. And then this is one that I got randomly in some change. I actually found it in a wallet that I hadn't been using since high school. It's amazing how clean this was. And I didn't even know what these were back then. I just thought that was unique and set it aside in my wallet and forgot to Google it. Come to find out, years later, I got into coins and found that. So a cool little time capsule. Yeah, they only made those during World War II in order to save copper for the war effort. Here's regular wheat cents to put that into perspective. Those are almost pure copper. It's like, I think those are 95%. But, yeah, there are some key dates and those that are worth a lot, but I really don't look through that much stuff. I am proud to say that I never bought a single wheat penny. These are all found in the wild. So that's something to motivate you. These were all found in the wild too. These are actually one of my favorite of the little limited series from the U.S. Mint that was meant for like regular circulation. These are the Lewis and Clark Westward Expanse series. I don't know how much these are worth now. I think a whole set is definitely worth more than $1. So for that only costing 20 cents, plus the time it takes to find them, that's not bad. But now they'll go up in value over time. They'll be our generation's version of the Buffalo nickel. I mean, hence the bringing back of that design. It's pretty tight. But yeah, I'll cover them real quick. This one's the Louisiana Purchase. That one's just a harkening back to the OG coin. That's when they first saw the new C, and that's the ship they did it in. Never mind that. But yeah, these ones are pretty neat. That's the Life of Lincoln series. They only made those in the 2000s for like 1 or 2 years, and like the other series, they chose 4 designs that are really nice. The first is the log cabin that Lincoln grew up in. There's him whittling on a stump as a young man, then him as a less young man standing in front of the courthouse as a lawyer. And the last one is a picture of the White House being built. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those are worth something. Probably not that much, but they're cool if you find some nice ones in a good condition, you could put them in a little display or something. This is cool. That was only made in the bicentennial, hence 200 years of freedom right there on the left. Cool looking $50. I'm not sure how much those are going for now, but in circulated condition, it'd be less than what Google wants to tell you, but they're still cool. Eventually, they'll be worth some. And here's some foreign money that I've been just kind of setting aside over time whenever I encounter it. Some of it I bought, like I did buy this. I like the large penny. It's an OG penny from 1907 with the design of Britannia on the back and some old king on the front. This is a half penny. I like the sound they make. Did you know the United States once had a half penny? They discontinued it in the early to mid 1800s. It was like 1830 something. And when they got rid of the half penny in the United States, for inflation, that was worth like 10 cents of today's money. So that's one reason why they say they might eventually get rid of America's pennies. That argument's been happening for over a decade and they still haven't done it. The argument is mostly because people still want pennies. It just makes sense. I mean, familiarity and all that. But yeah, you can't buy anything for a penny. What could you even buy for a half penny back then? It's crazy. But I do like the British money for the funky shapes they come up with. And they used like brass or just weird materials to decorate their stuff. If you catch some pre-decimalization British money, that's worth something. Can you imagine being a cashier in an age before they had decimalization, and you just had to do the math for every single purchase? Every time you gave someone change, it must have been a nightmare. Plus, they had instead of us Americans having like a handful of different types of coins, they had like over a dozen. That must have been rough. I'll show off some paper money that I like after I collect some more. That'd be fun. For now, the coins are where it's at, Most people are getting really into the coins lately. Hence the channel name Hard Money. I could go on about some of these. Some favorites. I like the ones with the pineapple. I don't even know what country this is, but they got a seahorse. This is tiny. To put that in perspective, let me show you how little this coin is. Dude. From Norway. That's smaller than a penny by a lot. It's cute. This is my girlfriend's favorite coin. What else do I like in here? Yeah, this is kind of cool. I think that's from Malaysia. Yeah. That doesn't seem like real money. That's crazy. Tons of old British money in here. I got this Romanian coin, which probably is worth nothing. Someone shorted me as a cashier on some change. I thought it was real money. No. But it's cool. I pocketed that one. Oh yeah, this is the only coin of this type I've ever seen where they did this with the rim. Oh wait. No, that's not it. There's a euro cent. Here it is. So this is a Spanish euro cent. It's a 2-cent piece. Check that rim. Never seen any mint do that. It almost makes you feel like two of them are stuck together. Huh. As an American, I don't see stuff like that very often. People always love the money with the holes in it. That shit cool. Yeah, 50 ching-chings. Whatever you call that. I don't know. Money with flowers on it's dope. People always like stuff like that. No idea. No idea how much some of this might actually be worth. And they do sell these cool grab bags. Once I buy one of those, I'm going to do an unboxing video. Because if I get one of those $40 foreign coin grab bags, I'm going to tear that thing open. I'm going to actually look at look those ones up and see if I got anything valuable. So wish me luck. But yeah, that was pretty much a little overview of the types of coins I like to collect in the wild, or just ones that are kind of unique. Oh yeah, I do like finding occasionally really messed up coins. Eventually, I'll get this graded. Um, that's a car wash token or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Have a great one.